Eli. Go.
Ever since you came into my life, it felt so good, it felt so right. You bring the sun on cloudy days, all the birds sing your praise. Do, 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 do. It's your face, your laugh, the way you hear music and the way you dance, but it's your soul that sings to me. I'm here to hold your heart, it's the sweetest gift that I will not drop, and I promise to always stay true. Yeah, I love you so. I love you so. Don't you know, don't you know, no, no, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, that
Good morning. Welcome to the most chill stream you are ever going to see on Boxing Day. I'm Sutton, and this is live. Coming from the new home cinema setup. Doors, good morning. Gold, good morning. Eli, good morning. How are we doing on this very chill Boxing Day morning? Let's just let the Christmas craziness just roll away. Let's just relax into some friendly jogs across barren wastelands, scratching around in the frost and the snow for a can of pop or a bottle of half-eaten, half-drunken, half-consumed water. That's how you celebrate post-Christmas. Yeah. Does look familiar, doesn't it? World-class home cinema setup. And what's even better, fingers crossed, is that when I switch, no encoder overload. Oop, wrong one. No fuss, no over-complex 3D effects. It just works. And look, you can even turn the telly off. Thought it through this time, Doors. Thought it through. Good morning and welcome. Right. So, we've had some developments. First of all, my very, very good friend and stream partner, Mr. Grizz, now is the owner of Tarkov. And hopefully at some point today, I will be guiding him with my limited knowledge on how not to die constantly. I'm going to make a prediction while Grizz isn't here. This game is going to end up being one of Grizz's favourite games of all time. But the road in which we're going to get there can be a little bit bumpy. Smidge bumpy. because this game is the most unforgiving game in the world. What the hell is up, Daddy? Hi, Tol. How are you doing? Welcome back in, son. Good to see you. What? Tol, that has got to be the worst autocorrect ever. I love it. I love it, mate. Welcome in. Hope your Christmas break is going to plan and you've had a great time, mate. Welcome. So, the Ninja Strike Force, Delta Force Operations Special Ops team builds. Team Bravo is slowly rebuilding. So we've got me. We've got an Eli. We've got a Help Heroes Paul. Now we've got a Grizz. Plus the experts that are always offering to come and hop in. I know that we're going to do a run with Peachy. I've spoke to Nasher about doing a run. This is the game. This is the game. Almost a full team, yes, Dawes. But what I've been told, Dawes, right? Tol might be able to confirm this. Working in a pair is okay in Tarkov. Working in a 3 is kind of okay. 4 or 5, all trying to do the same thing without shooting each other in the buttocks, or in Paul's case, in the back. Literally, ex-soldier, didn't check his corners, shot me in the back. This is going to be good. It'll slow mission progress down for some of us, because there's not as much loot. There is a chance of friendly fire, but it's going to be bloody good content. Exactly, Tol. Everybody's quiet, apart from Eli, who's scratching around in his bag and brings down unholy hell on us, or accidentally has the wrong keybind, hey Eli, and keeps shooting rounds off at random. There is scope for danger. But before we get to any of this, I thought, before the madness starts, I'll just do a nice chill solo stream leading up to lunchtime, so that you've at least got something to go back to see happy, chilled, relaxed Sutty, before I turn into some kind of crazy freakzoid because of the madness that these guys are going to bring to the content. Tarkov will never be the same again. It used to be a place where I could take my time, sneak around, look for things slowly. It kind of feels like those days are behind us now. So, there's that. I've made a little change to the music choice for today as well. Just having a little break from Christmas music. It is still Christmas, of course it is. But I thought just a nice, easy listening station would be a better choice. For Boxing Day, chill, or should I say Frostbite with Sutton. You know it. You know it. You know it. So, something that I've learnt. When I was... Right, Gold, don't you break the mood. Something I've learnt is that the Frostbite debuff, which I couldn't see what it was doing, has now started to do actual damage. So what we have to be careful of is that we don't allow the Frostbite to be the thing that kills us. Now, I've worked out, I guessed at this, and then I've read about it, and I was correct, so I'm going to take credit for this. You can actually forego wearing a helmet and instead put some fluffy beanie type headwear on, and it stops the Frostbite. So that's what we're going to try first. If we can get rid of the Frostbite, we can take this time. Our first trip onto woods felt like it was pure danger. It felt like we were dying from the minute we got in there. Do you know what? I'm not even going to worry too much about all of this gear. and the last run that I did. No, we're just going to go and do a nice, relaxing scav run with what looks like a sniper rifle. Oh, a sniper rifle. Okay, that's how we're going to roll. We're just going to slide. We'll go to interchange, see if we can find some nice bits and pieces. 9 o'clock in the morning. We're ready. It's that simple. See how chilled it is? I've got a Belvita biscuit here, which is basically the closest you can get to a civilian army dry ration pack for breakfast. Tasty. Kayla, good morning. And welcome to Chilled Sooty Life. I'm your host, and I'm very chill. How are you doing, Kayla? Are you winning, love? I think you should be winning. Ignore what Marv's just said to you. It's all good. It's all good. I get an image of Kayla sat on a massive fur-lined sofa, feet up, roaring fireplace, little glass of port, me on the big screen. Yeah. Hey Paul, good morning. Welcome to Chilled Live. I'm Chilled, and this is live. Yeah, I'm having a great Christmas, Kayla. As you can tell, the medication's kicked in. Yeah, great Christmas. Hope you guys are having a great Christmas too. Oh, you've just distracted. Kayla, I just painted a perfect picture. Like, no, I'm in bed. Scratching my backside, I've just woke up. Kayla, that's... You're breaking the vibe. Don't break the vibe. Let's just be chill. Relax. Relax. Breathe in the chilledness. You know what's really funny? If you're watching this on VOD, you're probably listening to some Euro trash dance music right now, and the vibe doesn't really fit. You should watch live. Trust me on this. If you haven't already, find the Twitch channel, subscribe to it. No, that's the wrong word. I mean, you can subscribe, I meant follow. Turn your notifications on, and let me do the rest. You know it makes sense. Sub to the YouTube channel. You know the rules. Let's just do it. If you haven't done it already, just do it now. How long do you think this chilled vibe's going to last, guys? Be honest with me. Will the mask protect me from frost? No, Paul, it won't. I'm going to die horribly. Paul thinks 30 seconds of chilledness. Gold thinks 10 minutes. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I died to frost. I was broken. I'm sorry to hear that, Paul. Sounds like a skill issue. Telling an ex-soldier that survival's... do you know what? Wherever. Skill issue. And I have a sniper rifle. I like how you call them scabs. Sent me a DM. Love DMs, Paul. Thank you. I hope it's not another penis picture. I mean, he's a good-looking fella, Paul, but I'm fed up of seeing it. Send it to somebody else. Share it. That needs to be shared, but not on my socials. It's not suitable. Nailed it. No, I've not nailed it. That's not what I'm saying. Still chilled. I'm still chilled. Okay. Just gonna have a bit more of my dry ration biscuit. A great Christmas photo. Okay, Paul. I'll check it soon. Thanks, Marv. That's within the idea of keeping chill. Calling me an idiot straight away. Thanks. See, even the game's delayed. I'm still chilled. We're still here. We're still smiling. It's all good, babe. Nearly level 14. Something cool unlocks at level 14. I think it's Med Station 2. And then level 15. What do we think this guy's name is? Flea market, yes. Level 15. We're going to buy, we're going to sell. Instant rubles. Sorry. Right. Game face. Let's go. It's called Hawkeye. Right, okay. See what kind... It is literally a sniper rifle, isn't it? An M700. I don't know if this would be the kind of thing that I really ought to be trying to get out with. If we stay in the buildings, we might be okay here. This isn't ground zero. It's not ground zero, Tol. Did I say ground zero? Sorry. Sorry, Tol. Hang on. So we've got Emacom and Railway. Ah. The game just wants to maintain the vibe. It wants us to succeed. Ah, comrade. I see you chill too. Oh, Tol, mate, it has moved on so much, buddy. We spend more time on customs and interchange now. We even dipped our toe into woods yesterday. Not yesterday, day before. Christmas Eve. Oh, was that a bug? What's that? Oh. Did you find the plane? I weren't even looking for a plane. I was that chilled, Paul. I didn't care about planes, or trains, or automobiles. I want full PvE servers like this on Sea of Thieves, but lots of streamers at... Yeah. And yet, Eli, all it's done in Tarkov is brought more players in. There's those that enjoy shooting people in the face, and there's those that just want to relax. My daughter's about to start playing this. And we're gonna tear it up. And the reason she'll play it is because there's no other players. It's just me and her. Perfect, right? It's perfect. Right, I have no idea where we are here, by the way. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna loot things. Pick some pickles up, Christmas pickles. Yum. Let the sweats play against the sweats. And let people that just want to enjoy the game, enjoy the game. I think seasonal PvP will be a big change for Tarkov, and I think that'll be a good one as well. But I can't really talk about the legacy of the game because I've only just got into it myself. But I know what I like, and the things I like don't feel like they're in the minority anymore. That makes me very happy. The work that they've done on this PvE game. I tell you something else, we were chatting about this in Discord as well. If you've not joined the Discord, I mean, do you even Tarkov? I'm just asking. But we were talking about this in Discord the other night. And basically what they need to do is they need to either bake PvP and PvE into the same game now, meaning that you don't have to pay for a PvE add-on, or people can choose, and you can buy the PvE edition standalone or the PvP edition standalone. And then if you want the other one, it should be a small price just to unlock. I don't think that Battlestate are going to be struggling for funding, so I think it's now time to start turning the wheel in terms of value. But in some ways, I don't mean this to sound rude, but by having such a high price on the game, it does tend to keep a lot of wankers out as well. Wankers that would happily spend 10, 15 quid on ruining somebody else's game, but won't spend 50, 60 pounds. Right. I think we'll see if we can find a route down. I've got no idea what I'm doing inside the shopping centre. I've not spent any time working it out yet. I know there's a boss in here that keeps hurting me. Yeah, but Eli, it's not an old game. It's a brand new game. This is what pre-release should do. It's been in development for many, many years, and it went live properly 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. And they've done it right. I'm still not sure about the pricing model, particularly for the Insane Edition that I've spent money on. It feels good value to me, but that's a lot of money for a video game. Do you remember how much that cost back in the day, Paul? £60 quidish. Wow. See, that's value, isn't it? But that's the reward for jumping on a game early and helping support it. You see, that's the way I've seen this. Yes, I've got a lot of nice toys in here, but by putting that amount of money into Battlestate's hands, you're literally helping guarantee future development of the game. And if it's a game you love, you'd do that, wouldn't you? I'm not sure. That's somebody aiming at me. That dude's aiming at me. I don't like that. Thing is, there's lots of people. I mean, if you want to enjoy the game, I would suggest staying off of the Reddit subreddit. My God, I've never seen so many whinging bitches in one subreddit before. And so many of them are complaining about the state of the game and the bugs and the cheaters and this and that. And it's like, I think there are people out there that wouldn't find joy in a room filled with chocolate. Do you know what I mean? I certainly would. I'd love a room filled with chocolate. In fact, that sounds a little bit like our living room this Christmas. There's a lot of joy to be had in a room like that. I have no idea where I am here. I've stayed indoors. Sorry, doors. In the hope that when I do pop out, I'm near somewhere that I know. I suppose I could have a look at the map. See if I can navigate my way around. I think I'm on the ground floor now. Let's just get tucked in somewhere. Oh, while we just have a look through this. I'm definitely inside a mall. Thanks, Toll. Thanks for helping me decide that part, at least. So, let's just bob out onto the wiki. Let's pick the maps up. Let's go on to interchange. So, we are on first floor, where the boss can spawn in many, many places. But the problem is they don't have any labels. This is the only downside I have with this map. They don't actually have any labels on what these places are, so there's like a round bit there, look. Maybe we can try and find that. Feels like we're round a corner at the moment. If we keep going south, we end up in the Ollie building. If we go north, we're in Idea, not to be confused with IKEA for legal reasons. But it's trying to find which is north and south, especially when you've not got the sun to give you a rough direction. We'll be okay. All I need to do is just find my way out. Right, we can see out there. Oh, hang on a minute. I know where that is. That's the mall entrance. So that... Shit. I don't like how chatty that dude is. That could be the killer dude. Right, so that bit is here. That's the mall entrance on this side. So I think we're here. So if we turn to our right now, I think we're kind of there-ish. I think that's the mall entrance. So if we go this way, this should take us north to Idea. Oh, you're telling me there is a compass in the game? I didn't know that. Nice jar of pickles. We love pickles. We absolutely love pickles. We also love propane. Don't know why we love propane, but we certainly do. We'll get there, Paul. By the time I find a compass, I will not need one. I will be a walking compass. Depending on what the kids are doing this afternoon, I think this afternoon may well be the first group run that I do with Grizz. So I don't know what your plans are today, Paul, but if you wanted to hop in on that and help out, that would be awesome. Eli, I think one person learning the game in a squad of 4 is enough to begin with. I found it, look, Idea, north. So we'll try and, until we get more people up to speed, we'll try and take 1 or 2 people in at a time that are learning. Just to try and give us a half a chance of getting out. Right, so that was absolutely correct. How you have an idea of where you are? Well, I just did. I knew that the front of the mall had the bit that juts out. So that put us, so that map translates to this one. I knew that Idea would be north. Which we've gone for, so. What I want to do now is find my way kind of northeast through Idea, which will be that kind of direction, and then we'll come out near, hang on a minute. That will bring us out here, which... Oh, that'll brings us out near power station, won't it? So we want to be coming out northwest so that we're near Railway Exfil. Then we've got less distance to cover with Frostbite. It's all practice and experience, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to work my way through now. We've actually got a fair bit of loot already. Nothing groundbreaking. But we're bringing a decent sniper out, which will probably sell okay. We've got an additional scope, which will be another 30k. We've got a propane tank. A few little bits and pieces. Not a bad shopping trip. And you're right. The learning... I think a game like this that doesn't give you much to start with can be seen as incredibly frustrating. And a lot of people won't make it past the first couple of hours. But if you do and you stick with it, and you just keep going. I mean, I'm in a lovely position where we've got people coming into chat that have played the game quite a bit, and they're not afraid to help. I know not everybody has that. But that's definitely helped me. Ask questions, learn from it. Right, we're moving into this top corner now. There should be a way out here somewhere. Eventually. Maybe through one of these doors. Does that take us to parking? No, warehouse. Nice. Okay. So we're now moving into the warehouse section of Idea. I know there's going to be stuff that I'm just walking past here. But from the minute we get outside, and I think we're going to be... I think we're in this bit. No, we're not in the... Right. We're in the warehousing bit, aren't we? Is that part? That looks like the warehousing part. So as we come out now, I'm not sure which end we're in. I think we need to be going that way, up there. But we're going to have to get a wiggle on, or the frostbite's going to kill us. And I don't think I can get that way. That's a great start. Yeah, power station. No, power station's that way. Oh, you mean to get out is that way. Let's get back indoors a second. I'm going to get as close to railway as I can. Whilst I stay indoors. There you go. Frostbite's gone. There's no power station exit. And I'm not risking doing extra looting. We'll be fine. I've got a plan. I know where I am. I'm going to work up into this top corner, hopefully. Through the front office. We've got any GPUs that we can acquire. We'll take a PCB. I've got loads of caps. Just have a little schmoozle. Is that another one there? No, that's a waste paper bin. There's one. Always worth checking the officers. Somebody else has already been through there. Feels clean. Another one there. I know that I could adjust gamma and post-processing and such to make it easier to see in the dark, but that don't feel right to me. And it also cheapens things like flashlights and night vision. Right, so this will be the correct corner now. We'll come out in this corner. We'll be in the top corner of the mall with railway up into that direction, hopefully. And then we're going to have a mad sprint for it before the frostbite eats us to pieces. What I'll do is I'll put something up in terms of timing, see if people can make it. And if we can get Paul and Grizz on, I think that will be a good introduction to the game for Grizz. Hi, Jigs. Welcome to Chilled Live. The most chilled you're ever going to be on a Boxing Day morning. How are you doing, gorgeous? I'm in a lot of trouble here if I come toe-to-toe with PMCs while I've got a sniper rifle. Oh, hang on a minute. Is there a till there? How are we doing for time? Plenty. Oh, look at the time. How are we doing for food? Food and water are not too bad. You'd think there'd be some food supplies in here somewhere, wouldn't you? After all, it's a kitchen. Come on. I don't even care if it's deep fried. What's that? Right. Emergency water ration. Great start. That'll pep us up a bit. Especially with frostbite. Got to keep your fluids up. That's it. That's all it's going to give us. Thanks, game. Nothing like making it a challenge, is there? What's that there? No. Oh. Cheeky little scope just lying around. Okay, we'll take that. On your way to work. Good luck finding the extract. I know where the extract is, Tol. I'm just seeing if there's any money in the tills and stuff. Team coming in. Can't tell if that's one or two people. There's definitely somebody scratching around. That's more than one. They're moving from right to left. They've stopped. Or they've moved away. Just give it a second. We're not in a rush. But we're still chilled. Let's just get around this corner and out. I know some of the PMC routes involve going around the edge and then in through here. And I also know the boss spawns here sometimes as well. I think we're okay. Still doing fine. Ain't no problem. Oh, do I just have it? No. Loot is what gets you killed. Being greedy is what gets you killed. Not being able to shoot for shit gets you killed. These are all things I need to work on. Well, just give me a bit of food. Can medicine bags have food in them? Oh, I need that. What's that? Oh. Ooh. Right, we'll drop that. We'll drop that. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Right, we're not going to be able to reload without wasting ammo, but I'm okay with that. We don't need to. It pays to be a loot goblin. Right. I'm going to make a run for railway here. Wish us luck. In comes the Frostbite. On a PMC run, it's not as much of an issue. Because you can basically put a beanie on to keep the Frostbite away. Come on. Get over the fucking... I hate it when it gets stuck on fences. You seem cold. I am cold, Eli. I'm very cold. So when you're in there, you can... Mouse wheel wasn't doing anything, and I'm probably doing that wrong. Juicy, good morning. I mean, it's not like I hadn't already seen you, to be fair, but, you know, from a streamer point of view, good morning. How are you doing, dude? She's taking tips. Getting ready to play the game herself. Ooh. Come on. Doing good. Might have to hit Control or Shift. Yeah. Do you know what? All that's made me do is roll in the snow. Cheers, Paul. We're quite a long way away from... Hang on a minute. Have I gone the wrong way? We've come out of that way. No, I'm right. We're doing all right. Keep following this fence. That's the wrong way now. What? That way. Right, okay. I got turned round. Then right, gotcha. Okay, what I've done is I've come right round the corner of the building, haven't I? I gotcha. I understand what I've done. It's up in that corner. I've got no food. I've got water. We're not going to make this. It'll have given us a little bit of water, a little bit of energy. But the frostbite is going to keep sapping it away. Let's see where railway is. Need to get over these bloody obstacles. Coming out and going left instead of right, I think he's going to kill us. Not going to make it. Paul thinks I've still got a chance. See, I'm not convinced. Can't sprint. Yeah, that noise suggests it's getting real dark. Come on. Come on. It's just beyond the trees. I've got nothing else I can eat or drink. I can see the exfil. So close. I came out, went the wrong way. That has cost us a life of a scav. But do you know what, guys? Still chill, baby. Still chill. Only in Tarkov. We just go again, right? Is it really playing the Pink Panther music after that? Even the music's trolling me. See what my scav timer's set to. On a PMC run wearing a woolly hat would have been fine. Wow. So my scav run's currently 22 minutes looking at that. It's not bad. The more rep you get with fence, the lower that number becomes. Right, now we've got some time to clear up the inventory. Right then, let's get the PSUs stored. It's a good start. SSDs, PCBs, meds. Now we've got a dog tag case as well. Let's just go and find where the dog tags are hiding. I think there's some in there. Actually, I'll just search for them. That's what we'll do. Not a bad collection of dog tags. Yes, sir. Jigsy, I'd love to say that that was intentional, but I think we know it wasn't. I am not that skilled in transition just yet. I'm just going to throw some stuff in here. This isn't the time for sorting kit. This is the time for taking lives. We'll have a little look at that. And that. Check the ammo out before we put it into permanent storage. Put the euros into the euro pile. Croutons can go into the food box, the cooler. Getting a set of containers is just unreal. Vitamins. Let's just see how many of those we actually need. Because I think they're used for training. What's it called? Bottle of Olo. So we need 10 for Crisis. Crisis feels like it needs a lot of things. Must be level 38. Wow. I'm literally saving for quests that are a lifetime away. I think we can sell those. The Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B. You heard it here. Right then. Let's sort ammunition next. Oh yeah, I forgot I'd lost one of my mags. Not happy about that. Go on, be kind. Somebody else got one? Nah. Why would they? Absolutely devastated I lost a mag. We locked and loaded, baby. Right, so we've got water. Let's take some quick fix food as well. Maybe some pineapple, because that'll do both. Juicy coming in with the unicorn clutch. Yes. Yes, Juice. Right, that'll do us. We've got plenty of water and food and rations. Right, now, what we need to do is get a beanie. So, we'll take the helmet off. I don't think... Does a Santa hat keep you warm? Some of them actually shows you that you can keep them warm, but I don't think that's one of them. Right, if we talk to... I think it's Ragman that has a beanie. Somewhere. No. Oh, what's that? Bandana, that's not going to work. I'm sure you could get a beanie from somebody. The number of these things that I've had and just thrown away. Pence, you must have a beanie, lad. Come on, mate. Play the game. Sure, somebody was selling beanies. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to a map, a smaller map, that's a bit more indoor. And we're going to go scav hunting to get somebody's hat. Imagine that. What's the objective, sir? We are hunting scavs. Yeah, for what purpose? We need woolly hats. I'm sure this guy had one. Yeah, there's definitely a vendor that sells them, but It might be a vendor that I haven't got enough rep with. See, I don't even know if headgear... I don't know if headgear actually... Oh, hang on a minute. Right, I need to trade for one of those, and I don't even know if that's going to keep me warm. I need a knife for that. Why would you want a knife in exchange for a hat? Yeah, I haven't got the thing I need though. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's pick up these daily quests. Let's have a look. What does he want us to do? Exit from factory. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it, but... Factory can be a bit of a wanker at times. Especially if the boss shows up. Find and transfer from any location. Attack, Keck, fast, mount, helmet, replica. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing more fun than being in factory, sneaking around, and you just hear some Russian laughter and footsteps come towards you with the massive hammer. Do you know, I'm going to take the Santa hat in just in case that does provide warmth. Can you imagine? Right, we've got all your tack gear. Yep. What have you got on your head? Santa hat, sir. You what? Sorry. For a second then, I thought you said Santa hat. Yep, that's right. Right, what's that then? So, 54 damage, 31 pen. That's decent. Get that into the sort table. I don't even know if that's Santa hat works. Nice. Let's put that into the ammo box. I think we've got a load of that anyway, haven't we? Shit, has that put it into the ammo box? I'm back into my main. Did that put it into ammo? Ooh, hang on a minute. So if you've got a box open and you control click, does it go into there? Let's just see. Oh, now come on, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Right, no, that's not what I meant to do. This is a good way to sort all your ammo into stacks as well, because if you auto stack it, I believe that it adds to existing stacks. Right, see if this works. Don't know how successful this is. It's doing something. I just don't know if it's adding them up. I think it might be, you know. I think we've got more space there than we had the first time. Especially if we hit that. Nice. Oh, got a bit more there. So, does that send that as well? It does, look. Get that. I've got plenty of ammo, plenty of meds, plenty of food. We've got a Santa hat on that we're going to test for warmth. Right then. Let's just get these things sold. Mechanic loves buying this crap off me. We'll have those. We'll sell the extra meds to Santa hat, yeah? That's what we're going for, Jigs. I'm hoping it keeps my head warm. Right, so... Fences are robbing Grinch. I agree, Paul. He is. What? Oh, hang on a minute. There's a pistol there as well. Let's get that over to... Where did that go? There it is. Oh, no, that's the flare pistol. Don't even know what that's for. There it is. Mechanical, give us a few quid for that. What, 10k maybe? 16k, alright. Deal. Keeper's hat in his bag. I'd love to know where I find more baubles, by the way. I found one in a bag, but I'm guessing there's probably locations around the map for Christmas trees. Let's just have a little look at that. So what are they called? Christmas tree ornament. What colour do we need? So we've got a red one. We need a silver one, please. That's what we need. Silver, please. Right, where do we find that, please? You're not going to tell me. Have you been building your hideout? I have, as much as I can, mate. There must be...
Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I don't care if you think I'm so good.
I think that there are actual Christmas tree locations.
I don't care if you think I'm a clown. I don't care 'cause you can't pin it down. You can't pin it down.
Right, okay. So... let's have a little look. What? No, I don't want that. I just want... You promised... That's what you promised. Oh, here we go. Right, there's one in the middle of dorms. That'll do. I'm happy with that. That's where we'll go. We'll go to customs. We'll visit dorms. They'll love us down there. Just on a little journey. There is a Santa scav, just don't kill him. Roger that. Unless I kill him... I can kill him with a PMC, can't I? Or can I not even kill him with a PMC? Yeah. That's what we're going to go for. Right, so trader rep. See, I'm up to 1.78 on fence. I'm very proud of that, despite your best efforts to ruin that ball. Right. Let's go. Okay, let's bring some painkillers in on 4. Got a light bleed. Ooh. We haven't got a... Have we got a heavy bleed? Hold on a minute, where's the... That's the heavy bleed, isn't it? That's the... Right, the bandage is light bleed, so heavy bleed... Light bleed... And meds. And a CMS. I did save you. I did, Paul. That's what counts, right? I'm not going to lie to you, mate. There was a slight moment where I was thinking, is Scav rep worth more than my colleague's life? I made a choice. I'm not convinced it was the right one, but it's the one I've gone with. Right, let's do it. We're going in. Gonna go customs. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Definitely not a practice. Santa hat is insured. Fully insured. We're ready. Get this done. Get this done. What do you think to the home cinema setup, by the way? Does it look alright? What kind of couch do you think I need to go with that? Somewhere over the rainbow. It's talking about the loot we're about to find. Paul, I've just seen your Discord message. Thank you so much, buddy. That means a massive amount. Use sandbags instead of a couch. Right, okay. So is that what we need to do? Do you think we need to decorate the... Do you think we need to decorate the home cinema room with more and more kind of Tarkov items, like daggers on the wall and an ammo bag on the floor? I'm happy to do it. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. It's going to be one very happy little girl. I call her little. She's nearly fucking 6'9". I have to look up to her. Brilliant centre back, though. Oh, my God. You wait till she has her England trial next year. Boom, shakalaka. As you kill bosses, you can put helmets on the table. Why the fuck am I in the fake Vikings media room? I don't know what you're talking about, mate. This is a completely original piece of work. It's not lifted or copied from anywhere. I think you're wrong. You got to be honest, though, mate. You're loving it, aren't you? Where Mike? We've just got Mike pre-coffee at the moment. Once he's having a coffee, he'll go, to be fair, Sutty, that is fucking cool. Good morning, you crazy American beast. Still being very chill. Not quite as chill as I was, but I'm still chill. Nearly finished my dry rations. Couldn't get any more chill. You died to frostbite. Shut up, Paul. Minor detail. I'm ready this time. Santa hat and a balaclava. You got to admit that's a good look. I think we need... I'm going to pull that off the stream at some point. In fact, let me just go... Too late. Too late. Not to worry. Game face on. Down to dorms. Let's visit a Christmas tree. Ho, ho, ho. Bitches. Wherever you started as. You started as in a big ugly factory. Warehouse thing. Which I now can't see my way out of. There's the exit. I don't really care what's in here. We've got a mission. We're moving. Right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Not sure exactly where I am just yet. Oh, I am. I know I am. We're at the truck stop. Train line, river, left, dorms. Boom! It's happening, peoples. I love how they've decorated all these trains. And the good news is, so far, we haven't got frostbite. Which would suggest that the Santa hat is indeed working. Enemy's right. Right, let's get across the river. Troop, baby. Merry Christmas, sir. How are you doing? Shots fired right. I think they were far enough away for me not to care, though. We might pick up the attention of one of the scav snipers coming across here. But we'll see. Quite often a few scavs... Hang on a minute. Have I got a little bit... Have I got a little bit lost here? Oh, right, that's road brick. No, that's right. I'm going the right way. We need to head over the grass a bit, don't we? Towards dorms. Fully understand, mate. Ours, up until late on yesterday, looked like an atomic device had gone off. The dogs help, particularly the big idiot, because he loves to tear Christmas paper up. So he's got this skill of turning one piece of Christmas paper into 730 pieces of Christmas paper and scattering them evenly. The dog is not without talent, that is sure. And there's dorms. Honestly, you cannot understand how satisfying learning maps are so that you don't need to look at a map or have a compass. Office paper shredder. Yep. Now, I'm hoping that if there's a Christmas tree here, Paul seems to think you need to kill things around it. But I was hoping you might be able to loot it as well. For a few extra baubles. Right, there's a Christmas tree in there somewhere. There it is. Look. Oh, shit. Right. That was not a scav. Way too many bullets sent for that to be a scav. Or is it a scav? Was it just rubbish shooting? It was indeed a scav. Wow, okay. That surprised me, that has. I wasn't sure if it was a bear, though, because they're hard for me to tell the difference between at the moment. Never literally look like a Just Eat delivery service at the moment. Keep the bag I've got, I think. Right, is there anything to loot near here? Are there any presents? This could be risky if there's a boss hanging out of a window. Wish us luck. Shouldn't have said it, should I? Fucking hell. Ow. I feel like that was the boss, although somehow I didn't take any damage. Okay, some reason... Was it that it hit me in the body armor? Right, as we've only got one spare mag, let's switch to that mag. And then reload that one. Yeah, when he came round the corner, Paul, I wasn't sure if he was kitted. My initial instinct tends to be kill them and then work it out while I'm playing a PMC. Right, but I do want to know where them shots were coming from. Shut up. Die quietly. Thank you. Am I just shooting really bad ammunition here? Everything feels like it's taking 22 bullets. Oh, we've got an ornament though. That's what we needed. Swap that for some noodles, just in case. See if we can see where them shots are coming from. Or where they came from. You know what? That might be my ammo. I think that they might... Oh, they're the 10s, look. They're the domestic businesses. Fuck me, he weren't missing much, was he? I missed 3 shots then, that was terrible. What we got? Got bleeding, heavy bleeding, I think that is. Oh, light bleeding, okay. Use that then. And we'll start healing up. That was terrible shooting. I pulled myself... The first shot I can forgive myself for because he was moving. But how I pulled that second shot, I do not know. That was poor. And that was definitely a PMC. Hence the barrage of bullets that nearly took my head off that followed. May have even had a partner out there as well. We're okay. Hydration, energy are both quite high. I think they're hunting me. See if we can get an elevated position on them. Make sure we're going in fully equipped. Food and water still good. You know what? Let's have a top up. Just a little top up. Nice and steady back in. It feels like they may be moving that way. Right, and do you know what we're going to do? Before we engage again, I'm going to go and see if the vehicle's here, because that will influence how long we can stay. That's a 20 rounder. I think that'll fit as well, you know. It does. Okay, that's not terrible then. Bob them in there. Put that back in there. So we've pulled one mag back at least. Yeah, so the ammo that I'm using is 68 damage, 20 pen up to level 3 armor. It's not brilliant, but it's reusable. It's stuff I can get from the vendor now. So it's a start. Right, I'm hoping for a vehicle and then we can... It's not there. Right, so we need a proper extract plan here. 20 minutes. Old gas station up to ZB13 will work, but we need to leave ourselves enough time to get there. We'll just have another little sniff. Then PMCs might have gone, or they might be in the building now looting. I don't know. Accidental witness. What the hell's that? There's somebody... I can hear somebody. I think this is confirmed, Jigs. Have I witnessed a murder? I don't know. PMC's coming out. We're just going to sit tight for a second and wait for him. Although, if he's clearing all 3 floors, he's going to be a while, isn't he? Could also appear in any of those windows and take my head off. Bearing in mind, I am not wearing a helmet. Do you know what? I think we're going to make an extract. We might find a bit more action as we head north anyway. We've got a silver bauble, that's a start, right? That definitely sounds like more action ahead. Just get out of the open ground. You did, Jigs. You did. But unfortunately, it is a necessary evil right now. Feels like there's some fun and games going on through that hole there, so... let's just see if we can get over there. Right, that's not working. I'm actually stuck on the pipe. Can't go under it. We'll go over it. Is that a route through? if that is a route through, that feels like the kind of place that would be good to put a landmine. Ow. Ow. Shit! Get off! Does that bleed? I'm not bleeding, am I? No. Just a bit of a scuff on my right leg. Just rub some snow in it, we'll be fine. Right, we're going to work his way north. Not down the side of this scav base, though. We'll go this way. Once I've stopped rolling around in the snow. Sorry, it's still chilled. Still nice and relaxed. Everything's gravy, baby. Do you think I could put the hard hat over the top of my sand hat? Just for that bit of extra ricochet protection. It does feel, though, Jigs, doesn't it, that running through a barren wasteland wearing a bright red hat does make you somewhat of a target? Trying very hard here not to draw attention from the scav base. Let's get to cover. Gas station should just be over here. And we have green smoke, baby! Oh, that feeling. That feeling when you come over that rise to see the green smoke waiting for you, signifying... Signifying? Is that a right word? That the extract is open. Let's have a little look in the stash first. It is a really good feeling. It's hard to convey. Let's pop that in there. Take some wires out, why not? Have a little look in here. No medicine bag this time, okay. Oh, but there's something there, look. Is that a cobra? Few little gun components near Lucky Tree. And the medicine bag wasn't there today. Sad face. Knowing where these little bits of treasure business are near the extracts is brilliant, especially if you've still got some space in your bags. I don't think there's anything else to loot round here, is there? I mean, we could have a look. We're not in a rush, are we? What we got? 15 minutes yet. Nothing can go wrong in 15 minutes, right? Right? So that's how we get to factory. If we want to transit. Anything in the back of there? No. So, near the bollards, near the trucks, and the truck next to bridge has loot. Okay. Sandbags facing bridge. You mean these sandbags? And this loot? Oh. Oh. An RGN hand grenade. That doesn't sound dangerous, does it? Right, check the back of the transit van. Roger, roger, roger. Oh, I can hear somebody else coming in. Hey, could be like a little loot delivery service. Bit of morphine. Just in case things get a bit too spicy. I could go further afield, but I don't want to. Food and energy levels look alright. Sorry, water and energy. Hang on, now you're confusing me. Am I a loot goblin or am I not? 1 minute you're telling me it's okay to be a loot goblin. Now you're telling me don't be a loot goblin. It's very confusing, Paul. You just want me to get out with my shiny silver bauble, don't you? Be honest. If we hadn't have run into that PMC, I think we'd have got the other one as well. The scavies for the loot goblinness. I get you. Can we take anything off the snowman? In fact, do you know what? I think we're going to use that as the... One second. Just going to take a screenshot just of the capture card. That's going to be the thumbnail for this stream. Decided. Oh no. It's left my extra cursor up now. We'll get rid of it though. I could use that for aiming. It's a joke. Not a cheater. It's definitely not one of those people that have it turned on the monitor. I mean, come on, guys. It's a video game. And that, ladies and gentle peeps, is how you do it. Just like that. Success! In fact, great success! Yes. Yes. Thank you, Gold. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy to be out alive. In one piece. That green timer is a beautiful sight. Yes, it is, my friend. Right. So, scav. And we kind of brought a half Temu mag out as well. So we've got a 20 rounder in there as well. It's better than having a 10. We're good. We good, baby. Right, while that sorts itself out, I'm going to have a quick bio break, and I will be back for some more scratching around in the frost in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'm not sure Grizz rocking up as it's playing Sherry Baby feels right. It feels like he needs a bit more back to black. Something like that. A bit more of an entrance music. Happy Boxing Day, you big gorgeous bear. Right. We're not going to mess around with... In fact, you know what? Let's just go and put the silver bauble on the Christmas tree. You know we need to do that. How was your extract from shopping this morning, mate? Everybody intact? Everybody whole? Right, Christmas tree, here we go. So we... Oh, hang on. I need to put it into me stash. Put it into me stash. Stashette. Oh, hang on, we didn't even examine what that was. What's that? A USEC key. A USEC stash key. Okay, we like that. Drop that there. Let's see if it's registered. Right, we just need a purple bauble. Violet bauble. Well, I know where we're going for that. Tone, hello, good evening. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever. So, Grizz, there is a very good chance that for your first extract, you won't just have me. You may even have Paul with us as well. Ex-soldier, complete idiot, and you. After lunch, what do you think? The violence bubble. Oh, sweet. Oh, proper cuddle, not a struggle cuddle. I'm not sure which you'd prefer, if I'm honest. Let's see who wins. Oh, jiggles. GG, baby. GG. Right, okay. We're not going to do any fluff. We are literally going to go straight for another scav run. Oh, now then. We'll see if that hat provides protection against frostbite here, won't we? Go to customs. 7 o'clock in the morning. Set. Done. Grizz, that is a brilliant idea. All I will say about the tutorial is learn the route. Learn where you need to get to. I don't think you'll have any problem killing them. Just go slow, but learn the route to the extracting tutorial, because you can... Paul, are you taking a piss? Firstly, I'm not convinced Grizz even knows what that means yet. Secondly, you lying bastard. It's like all them bar fights you caused for us back in the day. I like to pretend that we served together, Paul. It makes me feel strong. You know what I mean? I get the idea. Yes. Grizz will walk you through it, mate. Inch by inch. Tarkov's not ready for Sooty and Grizz together, especially backed by Paul. You almost shot. Oh, are you alive? There's literal video evidence. I'm not falling for it. I'm still chill. I'm still chill. Rick, Mr. Rick Ranger. Welcome in. Happy holidays, baby. Great to see you, mate. Hope you're still creating in them Forzas. And I suspect you're excited for 6, right? Hey, look, guys. Delphic's here. Yes. Oh, Grizz, come on. I was covering the corners and you put your massive melon right in my line of fire. But I will take responsibility. I didn't have to pull the trigger, did I? Did you see the sheer look of fear on my face? It's like, oh, I've done it in Halo, now I've done it in this. I guarantee at some point I kill you in Tarkov. You're covering the back of my foot. Come on, Grizz. It's Christmas, lad. Come on. Just let the tune soothe you, baby. Get a kick out of you. Alright, mate. We weren't ready for the next line. I heard every update of Tarkov from now is an attempt to nerf the Sooty and Grizz pairing. Mate, Tone, bring it on. We're ready. Grizz is, I mean, let's face it, right? I am literally 20 seconds ahead of him in terms of the journey. But we'll work it out together. Grizz is literally Chuck Norris in Tarkov. I'm Dolph Lundgren. And Paul is Mr. Bean. I bet he took it loot at. Yeah, probably. No, I didn't loot him, Paul. You can't loot in Ready or Not. I tried. But you can't. Ready or Not is for, oh, don't tell me you play that as well. Because we're looking for a third, aren't we, Grizz? Because certain members of the team are just not stepping up. They're just not stepping up. We're short of willing, able soldiers and tactical police officers. And me and Grizz are just left out here on his own half the time. You know who I'm talking to? I'm looking straight at you. Well, I tell you what then, Paul, that sounds like another stream coming up. Me, you and Grizz, Ready or Not. I mean, Grizz, it can't hurt to take an ex squaddy in, right? I'm digging the music. Rick, I'm digging you. Can you feel it? Literally digging you right now. Open one, shoot a hostage, and... I don't like how he said shoot a hostage, Grizz. Listen, guys. The time for cool music is over. We're in Tarkov now. Game face. Right. I just don't want to see... where are we here? Bridge. Building. Oh, that's Scav base. Right, this way to... dorms. I've done it again. I need to sell some stuff. All my bags are full. And, mate, inventory management, Eli, is massive in this game. What I do, mate, all honesty, you shouldn't be struggling for money too much. So have a look at what items you can comfortably buy from the vendors, such as vests. Oh, shit. 2 PMCs. Don't see me. 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 Keep going. Don't turn round. Do not turn round. Don't turn round. Don't you fucking turn round. They are literally right in front of me. If I move, I'm dead. Shut up, Gold. There they go. They're moving out. Look. Can you see them? They're going to dorms, I think. Just nice and chill. So, yeah, Eli, my advice... would be look at things that you can reliably buy, like helmets, body armor, bags even, from the vendors, and then get rid of them out of your inventory. Only buy them when you need them. I'm off to do the tutorial. Roger that, Bravo 2. Godspeed, Grizz. Honestly, mate, try doing it in PvP mode first as a practice, because if you fuck that up, it doesn't matter. Shit, they've come back. We're gonna get shot at. Time to fucking run! I'm not sure... Oh, shots are coming in. I'm not sure me going to dorms was the smartest thing I've ever done. What have we got as well? Would be a shotgun, wouldn't it? They've got marksman rifles, I've got a shotgun. And of course the vehicle's up, which I can't use. I'm going to walk dogs and get myself in woods. Paul, it feels like... I understand the dog part. By get yourself in... Oh shit, there's another PMC there. Fucking hell. They're all heading for dorms. I don't think this is going to end well. But... Go crack house. No. No. Oh shit. Is that a scav? That's not a scav. That is not a scav. No way is that a scav. Don't be a scav. Oh, I knew that wasn't a scav! Right, now we've got a weapon. I knew it, Paul. I knew it wasn't a scav. I could just tell. I could tell from the look in his eye, he's been hurting. Now I have a machine gun. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Great Christmas film. Oh, hang on. Shit, here comes another one. I think that is a scav. Hi, Dr. Scavingtons! Motherfucker! My body! It's just like playing with Paul. This is my loot. That can back off a bit, kid. Let's strip him naked. Tolly's back with food for a brand new adventure. Love it. Oh, I've got a bauble! Oh, it's a silver one, though. We did very well off that scav, I think it's safe to say. Not scav. PMC. Woo! Right, how much ammo? Didn't even get a shot off. That's how elite I can be sometimes. Somebody else coming around the corner? Are you a scav or a PM to the sea? We know there's at least 3 PMCs heading down here. Potentially killed one of them. All these doors are open. Let's go top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor. Can't go top floor. Middle floor. Let's go middle floor. Please be a scav. Not shooting at me. So I think that's a scav. It is a scav. Yes, mate. Nah, mass to you. And your mum. Now, I'm going to use that scav as a scout for where the PMCs are. I know it feels... That's the fucking boss. Right, am I right in thinking somebody screaming, "Say hello to my little friend," would suggest a boss? Fucking hell. Headless chicken mode engaged. Or a bear. Huh. Well, do you know what, mate? I'm not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. That's an easy boss, though. Yeah, maybe for you and your epic skills, Tol. For me, that's certain death. I'd maybe do that on my PMC, but not on a scav. Because I just don't know who's who as they're coming through the doors. And I'll end up wasting rep, I think. We'll have a bit of toilet paper. Eli would be very happy with that. If he had space to store it, of course. A cuddle bear. Jigs, you've got a one-track mind when it comes to bear cuddles. Right then, let's see which extracts we actually do have. What do we have? Military base, crossroads. We'll go crossroads. I know that this is an early-ish exit, but I'm just really pleased with what we've just pulled off that body. That's because, Toll, it's more fun watching me struggle than struggling yourself, isn't it? Right, we're going to go crossroads if I can just remember the way. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to be a little bit sneaky here, and before we go to crossroads, I'm going to just have a stroll up to the garage. Have we got time? We've got time. Yeah, I understand that, Jigs. I understand that. We get a bit of money out of this safe, hopefully, without losing our heads. Literally. Food and water are in good shape. Got some more rouble boubles. We'll get some more when we go up to the gas station. What I've been really enjoying so far with the different people that have come on stream who know a bit about the game, everybody's had a little bit to suggest. Try this, try this, try this part. Peachy was the one that told me, whenever scavving, just to visit gas station, new gas station, loot the registers, make it part of your loot run. Building little loot runs up for each map, knowing where little bits and pieces are as you go, or at least chances of little bits and pieces, is brilliant. I just saw somebody running around up there. I hope that wasn't a PMC. In fact, there's two of them. That is potentially a PMC. Let's just see if he wants to talk or shoot. Where did it go? I'm hoping, because of how close it is... Oh shit, what's that? Is that a scav? I think they're just scavs running around gas station. They are definitely PMCs. Or rather, I'm panicking a little bit here because I don't know. That dude looked like he got night vision goggles on. They are both PMCs. No, definitely PMCs, Toll. Working in a pair, fully geared. Shall I see if I can... Shall I see if I can just sneak in behind him? Do you know what? What am I doing? What am I thinking? Let's just... Yeah. Sometimes, though, Paul, what I've noticed is scavs, if they kill a PMC, they'll pick the gear up. They never look fully geared, but they look partially geared. And bears are even harder to tell. I don't think that happens anymore, Tol. That was one of the things that put me off on the original PvE. It feels like they've had the range, or at least detection range, has nerfed a little bit, which is good. Right, let's go and get some money from the tills. Let's not walk into a PMC with a shotgun. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was the sniper or not. But it can happen, you're right. How much we're going to have here? 5k. 5k, so we're 10k. You wouldn't grumble about that, would you? Walk 5 minutes out your way and pick 10,000 up. 8,000. That's 18k we've got. Is this the locked one? No, it's not. We get 3 that are unlocked. 8 grand. What's that? 26k? Something like that? 24k? And that one's locked, isn't it? Oh. Not always locked, as it turns out. 11k. Not a bad snatch, that, is it? If you'll excuse the expression. You know where I meant. Don't be like that. Right, you'd think that gas station would have fuel cans, wouldn't you? Just have a little look while we're here. They've never been locked for you. You're lucky, mate. Or just very, very skillful.
Man, feels like a woman.
Good shout, that Toad. Good shout. Not too shabby. Right, well, we've had a nice day. We've got what we came for. I'm just going to have a little look to see where these other extracts are, because there might be one a bit closer than Crossroads. I know where Crossroads is, and I know it's always available. So, that's the fallback plan. But we will have to go the same way that them PMCs were going. So let's just have a little look on the map. We're going to have a look at customs. We're going to filter everything off and then put scav extractions back on. Scav check... Hang on, scav checkpoint was up, weren't it? No. Why lie to yourself like that? Unbelievable. Administration gate's open, though. Right, so we're kind of... I think that's us there. So we'll just follow the road up. Head for the administration gate. That sounds like the kind of place that would always be open. So we need to get into the other side of the building, off the main road. We'll go through there, I think. A big garage on my right. Huh? I don't know what you mean. We're at the garage. You mean this one here? Is there another part to the building? Is that what you're saying? We need to go into it. Go back the way you came. Or... Are you on low latency or ultra low? The railway bridge. No, no, no. We're not going back that way. No, 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 no. I'm just going to work his way this way. No fuel for me. I don't actually need fuel. I was just curious if it'd be there. That looks like that could be decent ammo. 53 damage. Shit. Please be a scav. Please be a scav. You look like a scav. You smell like a scav. You must be a scav. We'll take them. Might as well not leave anything behind, right? No need to be wasteful. Definitely take that. Screw it. We'll take it all. Take a baseball cap in. Grizz likes baseball caps. We'll save that for him. We're going to cross over onto the other road in a second. And I'm hoping that's the administration building just there. Always careful where you're watching. Want to know where the extract is, we'll work backwards for it. I've got admin, mate. It's just that gate up there, I think. I'm just going to go make sure that's the one that's active. And that there's no cost or anything. And then we'll work backwards and do a bit more looting. Fill the bags, right? I think that's admin there. Admin gate. I just want to see it light up. Yeah. Right, so we're good. We've got 17 minutes now. We know where the extract is. So we can go for a sniffle. Let's go for a sniffle. Uh-oh, shots fired. Great. Brilliant. course there's shots fired. Couldn't just be simple, could it? Grenades thrown. PMC's incoming. It's all happening again. It's not the worst weapon in the world that I've got, to be fair now. Doesn't have a torch, though, which is frustrating. Anything we can pick up? No. Get to the chopper. Hey, talking of Arnie, mate. Me and the youngest finished watching Terminator last night, and then straight into Terminator 2, and she loved both of them. The duality of children. Eldest, like, don't like this. Literally how she sounds, by the way, sometimes. Youngest is like, we need to watch more Arnie films. I'm like, yes, you'll do for me, kid. But I've warned... Oh, what was that there? I've warned her that we're going to have to go on a bit of a dark journey now to finish off the Terminator series, some of which are clearly not as good as the others. But we're also going to do Predator, Commando. Yeah, 2 daughters, Tol. Both teenagers. They've already done a remake of Running Man, Eli. It's okay. I think Grizz summarised it perfectly. It's like, yeah, it's alright. Would have probably been better as a standalone movie, if I'm honest. Although, from what I understand, it's a lot closer to the book than the Arnie film. Have you ever watched... I've seen them all, Rick. And we're going to watch them. I like Salvation as well. I know a lot of people didn't, but I really liked Salvation. There's a couple of weird ones in the middle, I think. I don't even remember the story of those, so it's going to be interesting watching them all. But one of the if you're into movies or TV shows, one of the most awesome things that you can feel is when your kids love something that you've recommended. I don't know why it feels so awesome, but it really does. Those words of, I really enjoyed that movie, and you're like, yes, I am glad you did. Almost helps validate you as a parent a little bit. Well, I've also said, Tone, that even though she's not massively keen on scary stuff, which I think she gets that from me as well, because I'm not 100% on it. I've told her that we need to watch Aliens. Not Alien. Alien's a bit too much for her, I think, but Aliens, I think she'll really enjoy. Should be alright for timings here as well. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's true, Tone. You know, you... any movie recommendation, somebody else gets joy out, or anything. I think that's one of the things that a lot of people miss out on being an influencer. Too many of them use it for commercial satisfaction. Oh, I've recommended X and people have bought it, therefore I've made money. Well, okay, good. That's great. But the thing I get off on is when money's not involved. And you've recommended a game, or you've recommended a movie or a TV show, and somebody said, do you know what? I really enjoyed that. Thanks for the recommendation. You do get a buzz, and I think you're right. I think it gets amplified when it's your own kid. Especially as the kids get older and it's cool to disagree with parents. When you find common ground on a TV show or a movie or something. I love it. Oh, hang on a minute. Was that a bit blurry? Oh, no, we're okay. Alright. How much? Do you know what? I think that's enough to come out with. We've had a good day. Let's not ruin it. Yes. What you eating, Tol? Let us know, mate. Pictures in Discord, if you don't mind. Thanks. Unless it's a pot noodle. We've all seen pot noodles before. Oh, love that tone. Love that. Pizza. Mate, that's not enough. We need more. What kind of pizza? Don't eat it frozen, Toll. You're supposed to cook it. Warm it up. So, Tone, can you just take Toll aside and just let him know how pizza works, please? Have a chat with him. So we only ramsacked one player, or one PMC, and we did quite well off of it, didn't we? I quite like that weapon, looking at it. And we got spare mags for it as well. I think we might keep that as like a little tasty... In fact, hang on a minute. Haven't we got a tasty AK sub thing? Yes, we have. 74U with a suppressor on it. It's not going to make it, is it? It's not going to make it. It's not going to make the grade, the cut. What does that take? 54939s. And what are those? 54539s. Well, we've got some more ammo for it. So let's just inspect. Let's take the mag out. Where's the mag? Where's the mag? There it is. Take them out as well. So we've got the rounds. We can sell that. Let's put that onto the sorting table. Drop them into ammo. Done. Lemon pineapple. Juicy grease. Pizza's always a good option. We do love a bit of pizza, don't we, kid? Hang on a minute. That didn't put them into... What's going on there? So, why isn't that... Oh, it's because I know. It puts them back into the container that you take them from. It remembers. So Control-click basically just returns them. I see. So if we do that, and then pick them back out, and then put them back in. I'm completely wrong again. It's put back in the main. Oh, why is this ammo trolling me? There we go. Good Lord, look at all this stuff we've got to sort. We definitely needed a bit more of that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take those. We'll take that. We're going to sell the shemagh. I've probably made a complete mess of saying that. I don't care. I did my best. I think you can recognise that. We'll get rid of the shotgun. Get rid of the pistol. We're going to sell the ribbing. The ribbing. The webbing. We sell the hat. Sell the body armour. Is that body armour any good? Armour class level 3. Huh. I think that's pretty good body armour. What's the helmet that I've been wearing? Level 3. Okay. I think we might keep that then. Put that up there for now. We've got plenty of storage space to play with, I suppose. We don't need that. Hang on a minute. I needed that knife to... What did it... I think that gets you another one of those. The ear flap hat. And we're going to keep that ear flap hat because I think that's a bit cooler than wearing a Santa hat. Just going to put it out there. Much less conspicuous as well. Right, okay, so... we'll sell those as well. The machine parts we're going to keep. The silver bauble, I think that'll sell for a fortune. Because I've now got 2 of those. Salwa is full, but I think we've already got 3 of those. I said I was only going to go for a max of 3 of each thing, so we'll sell that as well. The Tushonka. I think we've got more than we need of those. But let's just open the pantry and see. We've got 3 Tushonkas. In fact, we've got 5 Tushonkas. We definitely don't need to keep that. We don't need the extra bandage. We can put the dog tags into the dog tag case. Just add them to the collection. Yep. Toilet paper, always need that. Let's get rid of the new machine. Sorry, the gun attachments. We sell the hat. Components, components, compartments. Yeah, I think it's a trade. I'm not sure if it's a task or if it's an item that you can trade for. I can't remember. Lamp in, put that in. Be interested in knowing what that is. We haven't seen that before. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's put that. Huh, why have I opened food? Got a one-track mind. It's ammo I was looking for. Let's put that in there. Nine by 18. 9 by 18. Why won't they stack? UZH. UZH. 9 by 8. Why are they not stacking? What am I not seeing? Literally the same item, isn't it? Oh. That's weird. It says it's the same item, but it's got a different weight. Or is that just that I've got more of them in that stack? Max stacking limit. Or you think... Would it be 32 as a stack limit? Is that what we're saying? You know what? Do you know what? Life's too short, right? Put them in there. Let's sell the tri-zip bag. And we'll sell the half mask as well. So what I've been working out as well is if you just sell things off this screen, you get fences prices for them, which, as we know, are shit. So we're going to maximise. We're going to start maximising. It takes a little bit longer, but we're not in a rush. It's a game of patience. We're dealing with patience. And if you've watched this stream for more than 10 minutes, you can know that you need patience. This soundtrack this morning has been awesome, by the way, but it feels like it would fit better in Fallout. You don't think? You're on your dog walk. Put your phone down, lad. Be present. Be aware. Watch out for snipers. Right, okay. Let's go to there. Let's go and sell some of this shizzle. Look at all that stuff we've got to sell. I should make coffee. You should, mate. I hope you can have that warm, though, instead of frozen. Just saying. Put the Santa hat back in there. Stick that on. Oh. We can't have the mask, but we can have that. What? Cannot oh, no. Right, okay. Back to plan A. You can put that on, but then you can't wear your earphones. So that's freaking useless. Phones in pocket, hence delay, but got headphones on. Right. So are you using voice dictation as you're walking around, Paul? Audiobook. I think that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said. Bad Disco and Soulfinger. I like Soulfinger, I love that. Right. I just want to know what that is. Alkali. We need 2 of those for the Spa Tour Part 7. That sounds like it's not going to happen ever, but do you know what? Put that in there. got 2 of Lupo's coffee ready to go onto the business. So I think they sell for like 50k or something. First infill done and extracted, only just though. So that was your tutorial, Grizz? Or was that an actual infill? Either way, mate, GG's. That was a tutorial. Well done, buddy. Well done. I'm going to break for dinner in about 15 minutes. And then I suspect... I need to make sure we've got no plans this afternoon, by the way. I haven't done that yet. But assuming we haven't, I will be back. Maybe 2:30, something like that. And then we'll get the boys together. Can you die in the tutorial? Yes, you can, Eli. You can fail it as well. And in the tutorial, I always say watch a guide, because don't do what I did. Because there are items in there that you can bring out. One of them's worth 600 grand. A lead X is actually available in the tutorial if you look for it. We do have a Discord, Marv. You're right. Right, okay, let's just finish up this. So, traders. Let's go speak to Ragman first. Mr. Ragamuffin! Because he will be very interested in that, thank you, and that. And he's going to give us 64 smackaroonies for that. 64k. Brilliant. Then we're going to speak to Mechanic, because he gets off on buying guns and weapons. Look at this lad. He's like, yeah, 50 grand. Go on then. 8 grand for that. Yes. 10 grand. 87 grand. Boom. Boom, and your shakalakas all together. Right there. Propor. Therapist for all the other medicine shit. She's going to give us 39 grand. Not bad at all. But nobody wants to buy the knife. Hang on, is that because it's duration? Hang on, inspect. They have durability? Huh. I like this one. Right. Now, I think that he will sell us one of those hats for that. So we can't sell the knife, but what we can do is trade it for another one of them hats. And then he's going to give us 3 grand back for it, did that say? Better than a kick in the chops. I think it's safe to say. Boom. Done it. Hey, wait a minute. Why are we in Gold's living room? I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about, Chris? That's a unique home cinema setup that I've created. You don't have Jaeger yet. Well, you can literally see I haven't got Jaeger yet at all. Why ask a rhetorical question? Stick to your pizza and your coffee. Thank you. Sure. Thanks, Chris. I didn't get to keep my items from tutorial. Sorry, Paul. I did. And I profited. Pizza's been gone for a while now. Right. I think it's getting very close to p:30. Let me just see. Is Scav back up? No, Scav's not up. I'm not sure that I want to start another run and then miss my lunch, because that feels bad. A full-ass stash. Stash management, Grizz, is going to drive you mad. Same advice that I gave to Eli. When you've got help, especially when your stash is smaller to begin with, helmets, body armors, bags, things that you can go to your traders, even at a low level, and you can see that you can rebuy them. So if you see that you can get off of Ragman a webbing, decent body armor, and a bag, unless they're really cool bags or really cool body armors, high levels and stuff, get them sold. They're just sapping space. And then what I did, as soon as I had enough money, I bought one of these Scav junk boxes for 1.1 million. And what that meant is that you then get these in your inventory. Look how much space they give you versus how much they take up, and you can put all your tools and odds and sods in. Bags in bags works, Paul, as long as you're just keeping a few. If you've got space to do it, brilliant. If not, sell them. I like keeping these bags, these TerraFrame bags, because they give you more space than they actually take up in your bag. So that's quite cool. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Right then. Let's go and... What I love about Tarkov, right, there's no right or wrong answer for a lot of this stuff. It's just down to personal preference. And definitely not worth falling out over. Right then. I think we are as tidy as we can be. So I wonder what these baubles are selling for. Let's have a look what a red bauble sells for on the flea market. Wow. So that means nobody's selling a red bauble on the flea market. That can't be right. Or does that just mean they're selling that quickly? Because it's a seasonal item. Who knows? Right, let's just finish emptying the bags from his last run. Let's have a look at this ammo. We've got some wires. Keep those. We've got a grenade. I don't really use grenades. That's probably a failing on my part, but I'll get into it eventually. But until then, I tend to get rid of them. Right, we've got some more of that. What else we got? Anything else going in there? No. So, as 4 foot, right, we don't keep sugar. Sugar's just... Yeah. Yeah. We put the morphine... No, we keep the morphine out. Bandages, we've got enough of those. Nice helmet on your PMC. Thanks, mate. Do you know why I've got that on top? And don't just say because it's Christmas, Sutty. No. It's one of the few hats that stops the Frostbite debuff. So, it is actually intentional for a change. Oh, Danny boy. Go on, then. Right, we're going to sell those. We've already got enough Tashonka. Shonk. I'm sure we've got enough noodles. Oh, hang on a minute. A winter coat would have been nice, but I think it's just the headgear that stops the debuff. We'll put a pack of noodles in his bag. There we go. Food's okay. Meds are kind of okay. I think we've got enough to cover us there. 2 full keyring chains. Not really. Ooh, hang on a minute. So here's a question. If Grizz picks Bear, can we group up together? Not even thought of that, Grizz. Shit. That's a very good question. What did you pick, Grizz? Please say Usek. He's gone for Bear. All right, okay, cool. So that is probably worth checking. So I'm Usek anyway, Grizz. So that's fine. But that's the kind of thing that Tarkov just drops on you. Brilliant. Okay. Well done, Eli. So we're all aligned anyway. But yeah, very, very good question. That's, as I was saying, that's the kind of thing that Tarkov just drops on you and you kind of go, huh, okay. Right, okay. So, we've got plenty of rubles. Let's just split that stack back down to 50k. And then we can put the rest in the vast piles of cash that we're carrying, because the wallet is literally... Oh, hang on a minute. We're not quite topped up there. Now we've got 1 million. 4 million in the wallet. I'd like to find another wallet. Yeah, I don't know, Grizz. And I think that's very key, right? There's people that have been grumpy. I forgot his name. I just call him Grumpy. the lad from Sweden, he made a very, very good point, right? He's been playing the game for 7 years, and he's still learning stuff. So, us expecting to know it after 3 weeks is... Toll doesn't seem to think it matters. Yep. Well, that's good, but we are in the business of converting thinks into knows. So at some point we'll get to test that, I'm sure. Let's have a look what we got in there then. 918 rounds. Let's open them up. And go and find where they've dropped. Pen 30. Oh no. Oh no. No. I don't like the look of that hammer. Even the damage wasn't... Damage is alright, 65, but that's not going to go through anything. Bear is love, bear is life. Raiders. I don't even know who Raiders are. Is that another faction, Paul? Or is that just a posh word for scabs? I want to just drop something in. Let's put that in there. Right then, traders. Let's go to Therapist. Sell this shizzle. 23 grand. Thank you. 9 grand. Yeah. Hand grenade. Oh, Fence will buy it, look. He says, I'll have that, mate. There you go. Enjoy, Fence. Ooh. Something I will say as well, new players, I'm sure if you've watched enough, you get this by now, but when you're buying stuff from Fence, remember that Fence is the guy that all the scavs work for. And he's the guy that you fuck up your reputation. Mine's 1.74. Why has mine gone down? I was 1.78 this morning. Interesting. His reputation level affects 5 things in fact. It affects how much money he gives you when you sell stuff to him. It affects how much things cost to buy back off of him. It determines how long you have to wait in between each scav run. And it determines the level of gear that you get on your scav. And I've also found out this morning, it also determines how many extracts you get as a scav. So the more you fuck up your reputation with him, the harder scav play becomes. So when you're running as a scav, do not kill other scavs, ever. Take your time, work out who you're fighting before you engage. When you're a PMC, hunting season, baby. But when you're buying stuff off of him, this is all the stuff that other people leave on the battlefield that's uninsured. So that's like a shared player. Even in PvE, that, if we both log on and look at Fence at the same time, we'll see the same stuff. And if I buy something before you do, it's gone. But it also means that the quality of the gear can be shit as well. So if we look at that, that looks like a really nice rifle. If you go to inspect, that's 87 out of 98 durability. So that's not terrible, but anything under 80 can jam and break. So, always worth checking when you're buying stuff from him. See, that's 76. Fence is a twat. He will sell you empty fuel canisters. He'll sell you broken guns. You have to check. Have to check what you're buying from him. Right. I think the stash is tidy. Not this stash. That stash. We've got all the gear that we need. I'll just have a quick look at hideout because we're approaching 130. Nice, Grizz. I certainly will. I'll bang it onto Discord when I'm going live, Grizz. And if it's not today, I'll let you know when it's going to be. Paul, I'm hoping you're going to be available as well. Just for the lols. I forgot to turn my generator on as well. God damn it. Right, there's nothing else there that I can build. I think that'll do us. I think that will do for just a 2.5 hour stream. That's good news, Paul. Right. Have a lovely lunch. And hopefully, I'll see you soon. Or some team games. Take it easy. Speak soon. That was a bad press. Let me try that again. Take it easy. Love you.